Hello, dear comrades, dear friends. Thank you very much for opportunity to tell about the situation that happens in Ukraine now. For me, it is very important, and not just for me, but for all anti-fascist movement of Ukraine. You should know that in Ukraine, elites, thieves, gangsters hiding behind the war continues to make very big money on the humanitarian aid, on the trading of weapon, trading of Ukrainian lands. For example, we have some official information that since the beginning of trading of Ukrainian lands that started in 2019, 41,270 pieces of Ukrainian lands were sold. The common square of these areas, of these pieces of land was something near 145,000 hectares. But we have another unofficial information that was published in Australian National Review, Australian media. There is written that three United States companies such as Cargill, DuPont, and Monsanto already have bought 17 millions of hectares of Ukrainian agricultural lands. That means that 28% of all agricultural lands of Ukraine doesn't belong to Ukrainian people. In the same time, continuous growth of poverty, of unemployment, and Parliament of Ukraine continues to vote for different laws that makes conditions of working class much worse. National currency collapsed 1.5 times since the beginning of this special military operation. Against this background, the persecutions of dissidents continues. Tens of thousands of people were suspected by SBU. SBU means Secret Service of Ukraine. Thousands of people were arrested. And we know just about famous people such as brothers Kononovich or anti-fascist from organization Levitsa Alexander Matyushenko that was kidnapped and was beaten very hard, and we have a lot of videos of his tortures of Alexander. Or we know about such famous people like Yan Taksur, it's a poet, Ukrainian poet, or human rights defender Vladimir Chemeris, or we know about detention of different politicians like Nestor Shufrich, or leader of Union of Left Forces of Ukraine, Vasily Volga. But we don't know situation about thousands of people, simple people who were against Ukrainian neo-Nazi state and who fought against them in legal way, such as explained their opinion in internet, in social networks. And a lot of people were arrested for such views. We know that the situation that their names are still unknown makes their situation much worse and very dangerous. Because we know since 2014 that Ukrainian neo-Nazis they could shoot people even even did not used some kind of judge courts. They just if they don't like person, they can beat him, make him harm and kill a person. And till now, on the territory of liberated areas of Donbass, till now the state of Lugansk People's Republic and Donetsk People's Republic continues to organize exhumations of human bodies that were killed by neo-Nazis in 2014-2015 years. We get new information about victims of Ukrainian neo-Nazism every time. Comrades, I just want to mention your attention that this nightmare have to be finished as quick as it possible, but it can be finished just only with one way, if Western governments will stop to help Ukrainian neo-Nazi government and stop to send for them weapons and ammunition and money on the organization of this war. And I know that it's only one way how we can make how can we finish this the resistance of neo-Nazis of Ukraine. We see that the struggle of Russian Federation and struggle of Ukrainian people, Ukrainian anti-fascists, it is a fair struggle, and we see that anti-Russian sanctions that were made during this period had a catastrophic influence on the economics of different European countries and Great Britain too. So I think that only one way that we can make some kind of influence on this process. This way looks like our united resistance, our united struggle, and explanation to the Western society, and explanation what really happens in Ukraine now. Sorry, I'm suffering from allergy. I'm sorry. I just want to call you, comrades, to be more active with sharing information about events that happens in Ukraine, about anti-fascist resistance, about crimes that are making by Ukrainian state, and I think if we will be more active, we can make some influence on our societies and on the Western society to correct their foreign politics, to change their foreign politics. And I think that just only one way we have, it is a way of the anti-fascist and international solidarity in this struggle. So I believe that we will win, and fascist forces will be defeated, but I will be really happy if you, comrades, can help us in this process. No pasaran.